Good morning. Today is
May 14th, Friday.
Friday, May 14th. We were supposed to go to Dolly Sods, and that got messed up by the rain. It's supposed to rain all day Sunday, and we wanted 3 nights. It's not worth driving 9 hours to only get 2 nights. So we decided to come to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, which is just as good because I love the Smokies. We are going to hike, we're at 20 Mile Ranger Station, you can see in the background. We're going to hike up to campsite 113 near Shuckstack. Then we're going to go up to Gregory Bald and stay the night at 13. Then we're going to come down to campsite 95 for our 3rd night. And then back here. So we were supposed to stop and buy another mountain house and be able to have a 3rd night of food, and we forgot.
Well, we don't have dinner for the 3rd night.
We don't have dinner for the 3rd night, but we're just going to be hungry, I guess. We're not going back at this point. So anyway, we'll check back in when we are ready to get on the trail. All right, so it's 9:15 a.m. We're on the 20-mile trail in Tennessee, southeastern portion of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. We have about 6 miles till we get to our campsite. Actually, as soon as we hit the AT, which is 5 miles up the road here, we're gonna go south just a little bit to go to Shuckstack Tower, which I've been to 3 previous times. Becca's been there once.
That was a rough day.
Yeah, this is a brutal hike the first day. 2,000 feet up, about another 500 tomorrow. But today's gonna be the tough day. So, beautiful river right here next to. Gorgeous. Whew. Yeah, I'm already gonna have to shed this long sleeve shirt pretty soon. That's okay though. We're supposed to come up to some, I guess a small little waterfall called the 20 Mile Cascade. It's up here not too far. Anyway, we'll check back in when we get there. Okay, well, we are a little more than 2 miles in.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 1.87.
And we just passed campsite 93. Real small campsite. There was 3 guys camped there. They have been out. I asked him how long they'd be out, but I couldn't understand what he said.
He said only a night.
Oh.
He said they got here yesterday.
So far the going up hasn't been terrible. Just kind of a slow, steady incline. We started out at 1,400 feet, and last I checked we were at 1,800. So I imagine right now we're probably up about to 1,900, 2,000 feet, which is still low elevation. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that. But we're going up to about 3,600 feet.
Shed the long sleeves within minutes.
Yeah, we had to stop and shed the long sleeves. I had to zip off my pant legs. So now we're just down to t-shirts and shorts. Well, Becca still has, what do you call them damn things? Leggings on. So, cruising right along. Trail's beautiful. It was 50 degrees when we started, so it's probably, temperature probably hadn't gone up that much. It's probably about 55. It's been really pretty. We've been walking along this river the whole time, which I didn't know we were going to do. I've never done this hike, so everything except Shuckstack Tower is going to be new. We just go, the 3 times I've done it, we've gone up from Fontana Dam on the AT. So this is all new to me, and it's awesome. I love it. I am bummed we didn't go to West Virginia. I really wanted to go, and it's been planned for 6 months. But we were only going to get 2 nights because of the rain. And that's too far to drive for just 2 nights. So just decided to come here. No rain in the forecast. Beautiful. All right, I'll check in just a bit. All right, well, we're 3.2 miles in. We're at the top of this ridge and we came to...
I'm gonna try tuna for the first time.
Oh, Becca's gonna try tuna creation.
Yay.
Hickory smoked tuna creation with a tortilla shell. We are at the juncture of Long Hungry Ridge Trail and 20-mile loop trail and Wolf Ridge Trail. So we're going that way on up to the AT. Oh, there's a sign there. It says the AT is 1.7 miles. So we got 1.7 more miles of incline.
And then how far is the AT from Shuckstack?
0.9. Oh, no. To Shuckstack, only like 0.1. We got to go back to Shuckstack because we want the views on the tower is awesome. And then you're going to have to get your spoon out probably, honey. Ooh, it always looks so gross.
Ooh, it looks fucking nasty.
That's okay. Ooh. It'll taste good out here. I'm not sure what our elevation is right here. I can check my app real quick. Let's see. We are at... Where are we at? We're at... Yeah, I screwed this up. I don't know.
It's like that one time on the Florida Trail, we thought we had 2 miles and it was 7. He's
no,
like, oh.
I haven't misjudged this like I did that. We are at 2,329 feet. So we've come up 920 feet. Almost 1,000 feet we've come up. And it's been real gradual. It hadn't been hard. That last quarter mile was definitely the most incline that we've seen. And I guess it gets a little harder as we go over the next 2 miles, but that's okay. We'll be fine.
You know, we need to start bringing salt and pepper packets.
Yeah, that would be good.
We need that for our hard-boiled egg.
Whoa.
Does it look terrible? Yes.
It looks like cat food.
Don't tell me that. I'm going to eat it.
All right, well, we'll check back in later. All right, so we've definitely hit the hard part of the trail. We just came up about 700 feet over the last mile. And we got I don't know, probably about another half mile till we get to the AT. We're up over 3,000 feet now, which again is still kind of low elevation, but we're getting up here. Damn, this sumbitch is straight up. Shuckstack is a bitch of a climb too, but the view is worth it. It is spectacular. All right, get to the junction of the AT. I'll check back in. We should be in the next 15 minutes. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the tower, but it's right there. This trail, well, we're on the AT now, but this thing is brutal. It's just brutal. Becca's about to die. I think she's gonna fall down and die right here.
I'm gonna flop over and die.
Oh my God. I see you, Shuckstack. All right, a little further. It's right there. It's right there. I can make it. Oh, Jesus. Every part of my body hurts. My legs, my feet, everything. Oh. All right, it is. I'll check back in just a minute. If I don't die first. All right, we made it. I think we're right at 4,000 feet. We came up from 1,400, so let's go up this bitch. Oh. Wow. Look at that view. Spectacular. That's Klingman's Dome right out there. That's Mount LeConte. And then that's Rich Mountain. There's Fontana Lake. So this is incredible. You can see the dam down there. And this is the sketchy ass. Man, this is sketchy shit. But spectacular. There's a helicopter coming right by here. Becca's still way down there. Hey, Beck.
What?
Hey.
Hey.
All right, so we made it to campsite 113.
Wait.
And we came down the hill.
Where's the top wheel?
Found a pretty good spot. Becca's already got her hammock set up, and I'm working on mine. I'm gonna go from this tree to this tree. But we got her tarp, hammock, underquilt. Mr. Woodpecker's come to visit.
So this goes inside?
Yeah, that's just basically your sleeping bag. It's called a top quilt. We got a little stream right here running next to us, so we got plenty of water for tonight. Whoa. I don't see where that sumbitch is. There somewhere. So anyway, good camp spot. The crazy thing is it's only 2:45, so we've got all day to camp. Shuck Stack was brutal. That was a tough hike, but worth it.
Screw that hike.
Because the views were spectacular. And I got to do that again on my AT trip. So we're right off the AT. The AT is right up there. And tomorrow we'll stay on it for another mile or so, and then we cut back on I forget what the name of the other trail is. That's your footprint. It goes under there so you can put all your shit underneath. Not very level here, but not too bad. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and set my stuff up, and then
take a nap.
I think we're gonna take a nap. We are beat. All right, check back in later. All right, so I got my hammock all set up. Becca's laying in her hammock because she's lazy. Hey.
Hey.
I'm fixing to get in mine and maybe read a little, maybe take a little nap. All set up. All right, check back in a bit. Well, good morning. We never blogged last night much after we got to camp, so we went up and sat at the fire, and there's a bunch of people here. How many people here?
There's 15 people like at the fire, so the extra family that didn't come up, there was like 3 of them, so probably like 20 almost.
There's a lot of people here, but we had a nice evening. Sat around the fire and just talked with everybody and had a good time. And some were very interesting.
Oh my god.
So anyway.
We got dinner, guys. We got a third night dinner. Someone gave us ramen.
Yeah, these nice people gave us some ramen, which was nice. So we have a third night's dinner. So that's good news. And I'm fixing to go make some coffee because I didn't forget my coffee filter, which is great. All right, check back in a few. All right, so we are just about packed up. Had hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. Becca had a Cliff Bar, and I had a, I don't know, a yogurt bar. So, fixing to get on out of here. Becca had to go take care of some business this morning.
Really? Do they all have to know that? I had to walk half a mile.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that today. So.
Oh,
yeah.
look how smushed my
Is what
Cliff
it
Bar
is.
everybody.
Smushed. It looks just the same as it always does. Nasty.
Cliff Bar, if you're watching, sponsor me.
Those things blow. So I don't know, about half the people have left. Still probably half here. There was a bunch of people here last night.
I think in total it's probably like 20.
Yeah, it's a bunch.
And we talked to about 15.
This place is only supposed to hold 8. You just have to make reservations, so somebody didn't make a reservation. Anyway, I don't think the thru hikers have to. They can stay where they want as long as they have their thru hiker permit.
I think so too.
All right, check back in when we're on the trail this morning. All right, so we walked 2.5 miles. We are off the AT now. We just came to the junction of the AT and Gregory Bald Trail. We turned left on the Gregory Bald Trail. And we saw a guy there. Said we got about 2 miles to the campsite, or to the Bald, and 4 miles to campsite 13, which he said was huge. I remember that from Syntax's video. And he said there's water there, so all is well. He said it was packed last night. But we'll once again be getting to the camp probably around 2 or 3 o'clock.
What time is it right now?
It's dead noon.
So probably 3. We can take our time at the Bald.
Yeah, we'll spend a good 45 minutes at the Bald, I'm sure.
And then it's only 2 miles from there.
Yeah. We got about 500 feet more of elevation today. And tomorrow we get up, we do 100 feet of elevation, and it's down 3,000 feet. So it's kind of neat way up here. We're at, what were we at, Becca?
42.
Like 4,300 feet right now.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this, pretty right here. That's picture worthy right there.
Huh?
That's picture worthy. Let me get a picture of that, hold on. All right, so after another 1,000 feet in elevation,
Left or right? Right?
straight,
Okay.
we are finally at Gregory Bald. We just saw a cool turkey, and he gobbled at me, and I gobbled back. Becca thought it was a bear. Oh my God, it's pretty up here. Look at this cool field. I brought my wife up here about 3 or 4 years ago. We hiked up from Cades Cove. It's just 5 miles up and 5 miles back. It's a tough hike. Wow, it's pretty. Anyway, I'll check back in a few when we get to our lunch spot. All right, so we are finally at the top of this bitch. Good God. Hey, sit right over here where we can see that view. Check this view out. It's Kate's Cove right there. We're right at 5,000 feet. We walked up from 1,400. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. Mountains 360 degrees. It's just fantastic. We came off Gregory Bald, 0.4 of a mile down to campsite 13. Yeah, when we first walked up there. Okay, so this is the campsite. This is supposed to be a huge campsite. From the looks of it, it's nice and flat with lots of trees for hammocking. There's a tent right there.
That one in the middle looks really good.
And then we got to find water.
It says it's closed that way. That's fine.
Okay. Nice. This looks like a kick-ass spot. I like it. Probably not much in the way of firewood around this one. I would imagine this is probably one of the most popular campsites in the park. I saw a guy earlier said this bear activity around here is pretty heavy. So
This would be nice. We have our own fire then.
We'll find a spot and check in. All right. So it is 10 to 8, and we're sitting here at our campsite. There's my setup. Becca's setup. This is a really good campsite. We went and gathered plenty of wood, as you can see. Got a kick-ass fire going. And a whole group of people came in. You can see the tents lined up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tents and a hammock over there. So there's a lot of people here, and they all walked back up to Gregory Bald, I guess, to watch the sunset. I don't guess we're going to do that because we got this kick-ass fire going. And I don't know, unless Becca wants to go. Okay. So, we had dinner. What was the dinner?
You burned it, but it was the chicken fajita bowl on White Mountain House Meals.
Chicken fajita bowl, and it was spicy and it was good.
Really good.
We're sitting here trying to think if we're going to do another night because it's all downhill tomorrow. We only got 4 miles to the next campsite.
Yeah, we can fly going down.
So it's like we're going to get there at like noon.
So we might be vlogging a steak dinner tomorrow night.
So we might go ahead and just walk out and head to Steak City and then head home. I don't know. We'll see. I hate to give up a night out here, but damn. We'd have to hang out here half the day.
Yeah, that's
and then,
what we should do.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You can see the sun out there. Starting to go down. This is a great campsite. Lots of grass everywhere, and we're actually really high up here too. We're at 4,700 feet. But it hasn't been as cold today.
It was hot when we got here.
Yeah.
We took a nice nap.
We did take a nice little hour-and-a-half nap. It was nice.
Shorter than yesterday.
Yeah. It was great though.
We had to walk like 0.2 miles to get water.
Yeah, the water source here is 0.2 miles away. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's way on down there. But it's a good little stream going through, so to have a stream at this high elevation is nice. All right, well, check back in a little while. It gets dark. Well, we decided to come back up to Gregory Bald after all and catch the sunset. So there's the sun over there.
It's hiding behind that cloud.
Yeah, I don't know how good it's going to be because it is kind of cloudy on the horizon.
Places you're not supposed to go, probably.
Looking beautiful.
Over there.
We hauled ass.
You think
up
you'd
the
see
little
lights on
stretch.
out there already, but there's not.
No.
All right, well, if sunset gets better, we'll check back in, and if it doesn't, we'll just check back in when we get to camp. All right, so we're still up here, and it's getting dark quick. Couldn't really see the sun because of the clouds, but that view is spectacular.
Very cold up here.
It is cold up here.
It's probably like 40,
I don't think it's that cold.
45.
The wind makes it colder. All right, we'll check in later. Well, good morning. It's, I don't know. What time is it, Beck?
I don't know, you gotta watch.
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8?
It is. So we woke up, went and got some water. I made some coffee. Two beautiful cups of coffee right here. Oh yeah. We woke up to rain this morning. Not hard, but just sprinkling. And it looks kind of crappy out too, so we're gonna pack up and get on the trail and head 4 miles down to our next campsite and see if, kind of check it out at that point, see what we want to do. We might just go home tonight, especially if it's gonna rain all day.
Get a steak dinner.
Steak sounds good.
Maybe go to Eddie Bauer and spend some money.
And it's cold this morning.
Show them where coffee's set up.
I did. I showed them the
good.
beautiful coffee.
You already put creamer in them?
Yep.
Both?
Yep.
Ooh, and Splenda?
Yep.
Ooh.
I took care of you, dear. Don't I always?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good morning.
This was an excellent campsite. We had a big ass fire last night.
There were rats running around.
Yeah, we went to bed. I think we heard a lot of little mice running around, but here's our, oh, the deuce. The deuce is over here, Becca. The deuce. The deuce of spades.
I sounded like an animal. I was like, God.
Almost left the deuce. Can't do that.
We've had to use the deuce of spades multiple times on this trip.
Yes, well, you know. when you go
Personally, I just once.
backpacking for 3 days, you're gonna need the deuce. All right, so I guess we'll check in when we get all packed up and get on the way. Oh, there goes our group of people leaving.
Did you write down that name?
Wild something adventure.
Wild Trek.
I don't
So
know.
did you write it down?
Well, I ain't got no pen.
Get a phone.
All right, we'll check in later.
Wild Trek.
So I know you can't see it in the camera, but there's a bear right there in the little crook of that tree straight ahead, looking right at us. So we're going to be very, very careful.
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
Don't be scared. There's no reason to be scared.
I knew I saw something. I was like, oh my God, it's a black fuzzy thing in a tree.
How cool is that?
Look at my legs shaking. It's so pretty. She's so pretty.
All right, I think in the camera you can probably see that bear right there in the V of that tree, just taking a nap.
Yep. Doesn't seem to be bothered with us.
So we're just going to slowly pass by, be very chill. And another bear. right in the trail. He's walking down the trail away from us. Go on. Get. Get.
Go.
Get.
Yeah.
Get.
We're good enough.
All right, well, the bear adventures were very cool. We passed campsite 95 where we were supposed to stay tonight. We've decided to just go ahead and walk on out because it's only 11:30 and that would have been a long time to stay at camp before nightfall. So we're gonna walk out and we're gonna drive and get a steak. It's turned into quite a beautiful day and we've dropped down nearly 3,000 feet. My knee is killing me. This is neat. Yeah, that's cool. This is kind of cool. A good rapid going through here. We're about 0.7 of a mile from the truck. Back down to 1,600 feet. So we've come down 3,000 feet. That's crazy. 3,100 feet we've come down today. My right knee feels it. All right, well, we'll check back in right when we're getting to the truck for the end of the journey. Well, we are about to be back to the truck. 21 miles later and damn near 4,000 feet up, 4,000 feet down. Not quite that, but almost.
Up to 18 today, that's 5 miles.
Yeah. All right, this is 20 Mile Ranger Station, right where we parked. I know, look at all the butterflies. It's bizarro. Well, it was a fantastic trip. I am tired, ready to eat a steak. So for Boldly Go and Becca Adventures, we're out.